Hey guys, it's Kevin again. This is going to be a video that I would decide to do because I realized that I haven't done a trailer reaction or review for you guys in quite a long time. So, obviously I can't do a trailer reaction because I watched a lot of trailers in that time. So, what I decided to do is I'm going to do like a trailer roundup, basically. Reviews of trailers that I've seen, what I think of them, so you guys know. And there's a lot I want to talk about. There's a lot that's going to happen in this video. This video could end up being like 20 minutes long. I don't really know. There's a lot of trailers to talk about, but we're going to get into each one of them. I'm going to try to talk about them. And let's first get into the first trailer, which the first trailer I am very excited to talk about because honestly, I did not even know this movie was coming out. Here's how I found out about this trailer. The first trailer is the trailer for Black Mass with Johnny Depp. Now, I found out about this trailer basically from a few things. First of all, my friend told me about it. Also, I found out because I saw concept art of Johnny Depp in this movie, and I'm like, what is this? So, I watched the trailer, and I have to say, this might be my most anticipated movie for the rest of the year, guys. This movie looks absolutely incredible. I cannot wait for Black Mass. Just from, one of the things I love about this trailer is that it's quite a few scenes, but it's mainly one scene, just the Just Saying scene. And I don't need to see another trailer, honestly. I don't want to see another trailer from this, because I think I know enough about the story. And honestly, just from watching it, it looks like the next Goodfellas. And it has a lot of Joe Pesci vibes from Goodfellas. You know, the classic scene where he's like, funny how. It really reminded me of that in this scene. It really shows that Whitey Bulger, who was a real person, and I think is a lot like Martin Scorsese, where they're taking an unknown gangster to people that don't really know him as well, and making us know him better. That's something that Martin Scorsese did really well, and I definitely feel like this movie's going to do that very well as well. But basically, he looks like the kind of guy that he could be, like, really nice, or he could kill you, like, in a second, and I love that. And Johnny Depp, this looks like it's gonna be his comeback role here. He really transformed this role. I didn't even recognize Johnny Depp. Had anyone not tell me Johnny Depp was in this movie, I wouldn't have recognized him, and I think that's awesome. Of course, Benedict Cumberbatch looks great. He looks unrecognizable. Honestly, this trailer just looks awesome. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for this movie to come out. It looks absolutely incredible. I think it looks like a very different movie for Johnny Depp. Hopefully, this movie is as good as the trailer is. I really hope it is. I hope this is not just, you know, a good trailer and a really bad movie. It looks amazing. I don't think, honestly, it does. And the more and more I think about what movie I want to see the most this year, it's Black Mass. Honestly, it's everything I want in a Johnny Depp movie. It's everything I've wanted from Johnny Depp, and I think this is really going to be his comeback role. Don't do stuff like Mordecai. Stick to stuff like this, and you're good. Honestly, stick to something like this. I think that's awesome. I think it's really cool he wants to try to do a movie like this, because this is the kind of role he should be doing. And I really hope he sticks to movies like this, because he looks absolutely incredible, and I hope the movie is as good as his trailer. So, honestly, I can't wait to watch. I can't wait for the movie to come out, and it looks absolutely incredible. So, and if I were to do a trailer reaction, it'd just be me like, oh my god, the whole time. You guys don't really want to see that. So that's basically the first trailer for Black Mass. So, next trailer we're going to talk about, and this trailer I was very skeptical about. I didn't know how it was going to be. The next trailer is for The Visit, M. Night Shyamalan's next movie, but the thing is, the difference with this movie, it's not an After Earth, it's not a sci-fi movie, it is back to his traditional horror, Sixth Sense, Signs, you know, like the first 4 movies he did. Then this is what this trailer is. Now, I will say this, there are parts of the trailer that look really good and actually genuinely scary, but then there's stuff that looks just plain stupid. A lot of it is filled with jump scares and things like that, and a lot of the trailer just look really stupid, and I mean, maybe it's a good sign he's actually putting his name on this. I mean, because he only puts his name on movies that he thinks are good. Because, you know, he didn't put his name on The Happening or After Earth or any of those, but he put his name on this, and this could end up being very good. I have to say, the poster's awesome. I love the poster with, like, all the different, like, rules. I think that's really cool. But the movie, I just don't really know how this is going to be. I really think that maybe, I hope it shows that he still has it, but there are parts of the trailer that just look really stupid to me, so I don't really know how this is overall going to be. I hope it's good, but I guess we'll just have to see if M. Night still has it. I hope he does. But, I really don't know, honestly. I don't know how this movie's gonna be. I hope it's good. I just don't really know. I guess we'll have to see. By the way, guys, link below for all these trailers if you guys want to check them out, because I think you should. It was a good trailer. It had some very creepy moments. The beginning of the trailer definitely was very scary, but towards the end, it started to get a little bit silly. I heard it is, like, a comedy, but I didn't find anything funny. I just found it stupid. So that already is a problem. If he's trying to do something funny, To me, that just is trying to, to me, that just sounds like M. Night's trying to be like, oh, well, all my movies are supposed to be funny, that's why they're stupid, that's why After Earth had the I'm not a coward scene, that's why that happened. That's why, you know, things like that happened, and I think he's just trying to make up for that, and if that's really what he's trying to do, I guess that's kind of cool, but I really don't know. I guess we'll have to see. I want to see more of this movie. I want to see, you know, clips and things like that. I'm definitely not seeing this in theaters. I'll watch it on Solar Movie. We'll see how it is overall, but The Visit, I'm really not sure. The next trailer I want to talk about. Now, this trailer, I think, honestly, could end up being the comedy of the year. I really do. I watched the trailer, and just, it looks like one of the funniest things I've seen in a while. The Red Band trailer, the official Red Band trailer, trailer 2 for Ted 2 came out, and it looks fucking hilarious. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It looks absolutely hilarious. I mean, just from the beginning with the let's all go to court, with them singing the Law and Order while they're high, it's hilarious. The fact that, you know, I thought it was hilarious that we saw more of the plot in this movie. The thing with them trying to get, you know, Tom Brady's sperm for, like, as a sperm donor, I think that concept's hilarious. And just the whole plot of this movie, I think, is honestly very funny. It's all, you know, Ted wants to be taken seriously and wants to be seen as a real person and wants to show that he can have children. He even takes it to court. I think overall it's just really funny, and it just looks like a really funny movie. I think it's gonna be this year's 22 Jump Street. I really do. I think this looks hilarious. I definitely will be seeing this in theaters. I love the first one. Can't wait for the second one. I also love that they revealed that Sam Jackson, you know, Amanda Seyfried's character, is also, smokes and things like that, and does a lot of, you know, drugs and things like that. I thought that was really funny. But overall, it looks like a very funny movie, and I definitely can't wait to see Ted 2. I think it looks hilarious, so we'll see how that is. The next trailer, I really don't think this looks good. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't really think this movie looks very good. I didn't really think it was gonna be. It's the trailer for The Last Witch Hunter. Now, I saw this teaser trailer again when I saw Avengers. It really does not look that promising. It looks like Vin Diesel being Vin Diesel, and that, honestly, I don't like that. I know he does movies like Riddick and things like that, but it looks nothing new. It doesn't look new. It doesn't look like he's trying to do anything different. It just looks like he's being Vin Diesel, and he doesn't even seem to have much of a character here. The only promising thing is Michael Caine's narration. However, you could have Michael Caine say anything and it'd be amazing. Like, you could have him say shit, 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 just over and over again, and it'd be amazing, because he just has one of those powerful voices, and that's really the only thing that really intrigues me with the trailer. I think it honestly just looks like a dumb movie. I think it's going to be a movie that, you know, Vin Diesel does that nobody really likes. It's going to be Riddick. It's going to be like Riddick. Nobody saw Riddick. Nobody really liked Riddick. I don't think Riddick got good reviews. I don't think I heard it was very good. I think this is going to be just like that. I think this movie is going to be bad. I don't think it looks very good. I guess we'll have to see how Vin Diesel does overall. But again, he doesn't seem that much of a character. This is a teaser trailer, but I just don't think it looks very good. When a full trailer comes out, maybe I might want to see more of it, but for right now, I don't think it looks very good, but I guess we'll have to see. That's really what I think of the Last Witch Hunter trailer. So that's really my thoughts on that one. The next trailer is for absolutely anything. This is the UK trailer, but it's probably going to be the same as the US trailer. If you guys don't know, this is actually Robin Williams' last official movie. He plays the dog in this movie. The concept's really funny. It does kind of seem like Bruce Almighty a little bit, but there are things in here that are very funny. First of all, Simon Pegg is always hilarious. I've never seen him give a bad performance. I know that recent movie he did, Hector in the Search for Happiness, wasn't really good. I heard he was good in it. I heard the script was terrible, but he was really good. This actually looks very funny. I think some things look very funny. The thing with him bringing people back from the dead, I think that looks really good. I think the whole thing with him, you know, I think all of it just looks very, very funny. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this movie is overall. Robin Williams looks very funny as well. Definitely. I mean, there are some things that do look kind of stupid, but it could be very funny. I think the whole alien part is kind of dumb, but I think the movie itself does look very funny. I want to see how this is. I think it has potential to be very funny, and I guess we'll have to see how absolutely anything is. For Robin Williams' last movie, yeah, it kind of sucks. That's his last movie, but it looks like he's going to be funny. It's going to be the Robin Williams that we all love, and hopefully it's as good as it looks. Hopefully it's good. I hope it is. Next trailer is for Mr. Holmes. Now, Mr. Holmes is a new movie coming out with, I don't remember who plays the lead role. It's been a while since I watched this trailer. What? Oh, thank you, Kane. Thank you, Caden. Ian McKellen plays Sherlock Holmes. It's kind of like, it's basically about Sherlock Holmes, you know, is very popular in the world, and he comes into the real world, and they don't realize that he is the same character as in the books. It's a really interesting concept. I think it's really cool the way they're doing that with him going into the real world. Definitely, I heard it's amazing. I've heard this movie's amazing. I heard Ian McKellen gives a great performance. It looks very good. I hope it's as good as the trailer is. I'm definitely looking forward to Mr. Holmes. It looks really good to me. I definitely want to see it, and hopefully it's as good as the trailer is. It's really all I have to say about that one. The next trailer, I don't even want to talk about this for this long. This movie looks stupid. It looks ridiculous. I don't even know why this is coming out. It looks ridiculous. It looks stupid. Nothing about it looks terrifying. Nothing about it looks creepy. Nothing about it even looks good. The next trailer is for the Human Centipede 3 full sequence. Now, let me tell you something about the Human Centipede movies. I have not seen the first one. I was forced to watch the second one. I'll tell you guys why. I was in class in my school, and we were all bored, so someone decided to watch the Human Centipede 2 on my computer. I could not watch it. It was disgusting. It was ridiculous, and this looks just as stupid. Honestly, just the idea of these movies are ridiculous. I think it's kind of funny that the other movies do exist, like, they know they are movies, but the thing is, why are they basing, the whole concept of the second one was that he was obsessed with the first one, then this one's like, well, the first two were successful, so let's do it again in this prison, and the fact that it's a prison is so stupid, and I know they're not trying to take themselves that seriously, but seriously, it looks stupid, it looks ridiculous, and it just looks disgusting, honestly. It doesn't look appealing, it's disgusting. The concept was never interesting, it's disgusting, it's stupid, if you guys are a fan of, like, torture porn, that's cool, but I think it's disgusting. I think it looks really dumb, and the trailer made me almost throw up, okay? I'm gonna say it right now. The trailer almost made me throw up. I felt sick, and just, I don't want to talk about it. It looks terrible, honestly. Human Centipede 3 looks terrible. I will not be watching it. I refuse to watch these movies. I think they're horrible, and just, I think it's really stupid. And plus, it's called the final sequence, and it has nothing to do with the first two, and, like, it's supposed to be, like, how they all tie in together. It makes no sense, and just ridiculous. I don't even want to talk about it. But, yeah, that looks terrible. Honestly, out of all the trailers, that's the worst one I've seen. So, that's not terrible. That's a good sign. It's not as bad. I mean, The Visit definitely is not as bad as this trailer, but this trailer looks honestly horrible. Let's get into the next trailer. The next trailer, I really don't have much to say about this one either because, they didn't really show too much. The trailer for Magic Mike's Double XXL, the beginning was hilarious. I love they're like, we don't want to show you the best parts of the trailer, so they show you, like, nothing in the movie. I don't really know what it's about. It looks like they're going on another, like, adventure and things like that. I didn't see the first Magic Mike. I am going to probably watch the first one because I heard it was actually a very good movie. And actually, if you guys don't know, Magic Mike was actually based on Channing Tatum's real life because he used to be a male stripper before he was an actor, and I think that's really cool the way they do that in the movie. But overall, I think this actually does look like a okay trailer. There's nothing that was like okay, this was really funny. I can't really say anything because it doesn't show enough, I don't think. And I think if another trailer comes out, maybe I'll like it more, but I guess we'll have to see how this trailer is overall. I mean, I guess I'll have to see how the movie is. I might not even like the first one. I'm going to watch the first one, see how it is. If I like the first one, I'll see the second one. I'm not seeing it in theaters, obviously. Why would I see this movie in theaters? I'm not seeing it over Terminator Genesis. That's ridiculous. But, I think it looks okay overall. I think it looks good, and I guess we'll have to see how it is. But we'll see how Magic Mike XXL is. I really don't know. Next trailer. This one I was very intrigued by because it's Meryl Streep's next movie, and I know Meryl Streep, most overrated actress ever. She is pretty overrated, but she's been giving some really good performances lately. I mean, Into the Woods was really good, and she's been doing some really good stuff lately, and I think this looks like another really good movie. This is the trailer for Ricky and the Flash. Now, when the beginning of the trailer started, I'm like, this looks like Oscar bait. It looks kind of dumb, but I kind of like the idea of, like, she puts her whole life on hold just to perform in this band, and she missed out on her daughter's life. The best thing about this movie, I think, is that the girl that plays her daughter is her actual daughter, is Meryl Streep's actual daughter, in real life. And I think that honestly works really well because the emotional part of the movie is going to be much more, it's going to be, presented a lot better, and it's going to be a lot more effective as well. I think definitely Meryl Streep's going to get into this role. She looks like she's going to give another really good performance, and it does at times look a little bit like Oscar bait, but I think it actually looks really good. I think the idea of her just, like, missing out on a lot of stuff. The second half of the trailer, I really love because she's like, I missed out on this. I think that's really cool as well. I hope it's as good as it looks. I hope the movie's as good as it looks. Maybe it's a good trailer, but I think overall this looks really good. I'm definitely looking forward to Ricky and the Flash. I think it looks like a really good movie. But seriously, the Flash, like, it just made me think of the TV show. Seriously, the band name is ridiculous, but I think it looks good overall. We'll see how it is. And And the final trailer. Now, I know you guys probably want me to react to this trailer, and I could have reacted to this trailer, but I didn't, and, the last trailer is the most recent trailer that came out. It is the Red Band trailer for Vacation. I want you guys to know something. I've not seen the original Vacation. I've not seen Vegas Vacation. I've only seen Christmas Vacation. As you guys know, I reviewed it. You guys know I've seen that. But this actually looks really funny. I think there are parts of this trailer that looks really funny. I love the idea of the kid not knowing what the original was. I think that's really funny as well. And Ed Helms is like, well, this one's going to stand out on its own. I really don't know. I mean, I really thought this was going to be horrible, but it looks really funny. I like that they do have Chevy Chase in there. And it's not some unknown character as well. It's his son growing up. I think that's really funny. And when they made fun of the girl in the red car, just that was great. And I love that they show the original scene in the beginning of the trailer and then show it at the end, so it's like you know what they're talking about. I think that's really cool. If they keep referencing the other movies, I think that could be really good as well. It doesn't seem like they're just forgetting what the whole purpose of these movies is. It still has the family dynamic that made, you know, the other movies so good, so that's great. It does look a little bit stupid, like the whole thing with the guy in the six-pack, I thought that was a little bit dumb. I thought some of that stuff was kind of dumb, but you did have, of course, Cousin Randy in there, and that's not in this movie, so I guess you do have to replace Cousin Randy with some sort of character, in the movie. And I also kind of like that, you know, instead of him getting a crush on someone, maybe the wife gets a crush on someone, which I think is really funny. Christina Applegate looks okay, but Ed Helms looks really funny. Ed Helms looks really funny. The kid looks really funny. Whoever his son is, I think he looks really funny. And I don't know if this is going to start like a series. I don't know if they're going to bring back the series altogether, but I think it does look really funny for what it is. Hopefully it's funny. It could end up being terrible, but for the trailer, it looks really funny, and I definitely am interested in Vacation. So that's basically my trailer roundup. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know there was a lot of trailers that I talked about. If there was one that I forgot that you guys want me to check out, I will definitely check it out. What?
The Gallows.
Oh, The Gallows. Yeah, I forgot to talk about The Gallows. I don't know when this trailer came out. It came out like a few months ago, I guess, but Kaden, who's watching this video, wanted me to react to this trailer, and I did. This looks terrifying, I have to say. I love the concept. Honestly, the concept reminds me of a Danny Phantom episode. It really does, because there was a Danny Phantom episode where they put on this, like, play, and these ghosts came to haunt them, but it honestly is a pretty chilling concept. I mean, basically, there's this play that is haunted, and they put it on, and they realize very soon that bad things are going to start to happen. Found footage, I don't really think this needs to be a found footage movie, but it looks genuinely scary. There's a scene in the trailer that looked really scary to me. I am looking forward to this trailer. I think it does look okay. I think the movie looks good, but it could have just been a really creepy trailer. I mean, it is from the people that made Paranormal Activity and Insidious, and they do make really good movies. They made Sinister, they did stuff like that, but I guess we'll have to see how this is overall. I think it looks really creepy. I definitely want to check it out. It looks creepy but this is only a teaser trailer, so we'll have to see what happens when a full trailer is released. I don't really know how that's going to be, but we'll have to see. So overall, guys, that's it for my trailer roundup. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know which trailers you guys checked out. If there was a trailer that I forgot, let me know, and I will react to it. I'm definitely going to do more trailer reactions. Definitely look forward to that. This is only a one-time thing. I decided I need to talk about these trailers because they came out, and I can't not talk about them. I have to talk about them to you guys. And that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be for a movie review. So I will see you guys for that. Okay, bye.